Overrated, overrated, overrated. So today we're going through all the behind the scenes footage from the Overrated video shoot. We shot this video in 4 days in Vegas, and so Jake Parker shot the video, and at the same time Keone did all the album photography, and so you're going to see both of them in the shots at some point in the video. And then, so I wrote this song with Noah Henson during a time I was going through a complicated breakup, so the song is inspired by everything I felt during that time. How am I always the one to blame? And it's too late to go. So we shot all the pool shots in like the middle of December, and we were at one of the 2 only heated pools in Vegas because luckily Hard Rock let us use theirs. But I'm out there in like this bikini, and everyone else is running around in like scarves and jackets and whatnot. So between shots, I was covered in like 7 different layers of everything warm. And so I just remember being so excited when I finally got to go in the water. Like the whole time I was like, when are we gonna do like the water shots? Because it was the warmest place like anywhere. So I think like one of my favorite parts of this whole shoot was I got to work with this really awesome stylist and hair and makeup girl, Kenzie, and we just became really close. But she was awesome. I actually ended up wearing like a lot of her clothes on this shoot because when we were sitting down in the desert, I got all my jeans dirty. So at the Neon Graveyard, I'm actually wearing her jeans and like her jackets and stuff. But she's a sweetie, and her skills are amazing. Like she killed the hair, the styling, like the makeup. She's great.
Hey Juliana. Where do you get your jeans? Yeah? Kenzie's Closet? I get mine at the Baby Gap. What up?
So shooting in the Neon Graveyard was super cool. So it's like super historic and there's signs everywhere. But so there were a lot of rules, so we only had the place for an hour in the day and an hour at nighttime. So we had timers down to like 30 seconds, 2 minutes to get these shots, and we're shooting video and photography. So when everyone asked me, they're like, hey, did you get any pictures of like the neon signs? And I'm like, no, I was running. Like we were literally just like running from shot to shot. But it was really cool. My manager kept trying to get me in trouble. He's like, stand on this bench, it'll be a cool shot. And then I got yelled at. But really cool shots.
A little bit more cutesy, dramatic.
So the bedroom shots were what my videographer was like most excited to shoot. So he spent like 4 hours setting up the lighting while we went and got to Wiener Schnitzel. And I got back to this like tiny hotel room, and it's filled with people, and my manager's sleeping on the floor because it was the last day of shooting, so we're all super tired. But it ended up just looking really great, and it's really exciting. Working with the videographer, Jake Parker, was great. He was just hilarious. Like, to get me to laugh, he'd be like, where'd you get your clothes? Like, I told you to stop going in my closet, so that was funny. But, like, most importantly, he just was so detail-oriented. Like, the lighting was perfect, and he got, like, subliminal messages in the shot, and it was just it was a great experience. So when I was walking down the strip, we had to do all those shots. It was just like kind of stressful because I'm walking down like the uneven pavement and these really high heels, and like the drunk people are shouting because they're like, what's going on over there? And so it was really fun though. I mean, we just had to try not to get the logos in the background, and then people are walking by looking in the camera. So it was a bit of a challenge. And I'm like deathly afraid of escalators for some reason. Then we had to go up these escalators at one point and I couldn't look down. I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. So the photographer, Keone, who was on the shoot with us, he was amazing. Like his vision for everything and just the angles he would get and the lighting was perfect. But like most of all, I think this man has superpowers. So we went out to dinner after one of these shots. And so we're all walking. He's been trailing behind us for a while, like a little slower. And the videographer says this is like the embodiment of the hare and the tortoise story, because so we get to this little crosswalk, rush hour Vegas, and we all stop, and Keone just keeps going into like 8 lanes of rush hour traffic, and he's like kind of stopping between each one and looking around, but we were just sitting there like, did he not see us stop? Is he gonna get hit? But he made it all the way inside, and he kept walking. By the time we got to the restaurant, he already had a table. He was nice and seated, and it was just, we were cracking up. It's one of my favorite stories. So shooting in the desert was pretty cool, but I mean, we had a permit, but there were these cars just like all in the background without permits and motorcycles riding around. So my manager's job was to get in the other car we had and like chase them down and have them leave the shot and everything. So like a lot of time we were standing there like waiting for these other cars to get out of the shot. And then the bathroom situation wasn't super optimal. We were like 30 minutes from like any other place, so we kind of put this bucket in my changing tent, and we all just kind of peed in there. And then we also made sandwiches out of like a rental car trunk, which was actually like some of the best sandwiches I've had, which was really interesting. And it was just like extremely windy, so it was cold and like your hair was everywhere and my eyes kept watering, so my makeup artist was like running everywhere, like just doing a little sponge thing to my eyes because it was just a mess, but they turned out really cool. They're my favorite.